Today was Brooder box clean out day, and it was a lot easier this time. The birds are getting so big. Look at them. Look at how big they're getting. They're getting their little marks, and they're always flapping around and realizing they got feathers. But so I got them all into their other little holding box or whatever, and the Brooder box wasn't as bad this time because I, made sure I didn't put stuff too close to the walls, and I used this Glad Present Seal, and as you can see, it was a lifesaver. I am so glad that I used this, and I'm going to end up putting the Brooder heater on the last leg so that it's as tall as it can be, and I'm so glad that I used the Present Seal on everything. And then the back of this little cabinet is just getting kind of warped because I had a spill or two and it got wet. And so I had to reinforce it. This will probably be the last week that they'll be able to stay in this box. We're going to be building a new Brooder box. And then we also had my son and his friend come look at the coop. They're going to fix it up for me. So I'm just using duct tape to reinforce things right now. And I let it sit out in the sun. Did a good vinegar and water wipe down on the inside and let the sun hit it. And I've got the Brooder heater up on the third leg now, so it's as tall as it can be. I can't talk. Recovered the paver, and here's Rico thinking he's getting ready to get into something, but I had to correct him.
Leave it.
This little paver worked out good for the waterer. And is anybody else like me and thinks that the more they take care of animals and do farming activities, the better shape that they will ultimately get in, and that's the only thing that's really going to help them get in shape? Because that's what's in my mind right now. But anyway, so I got my little exercise in this morning, got everything set back up, nice and neat, fresh shavings. I got to go get some more before the clean out next week because I'm at the end of it. Cleaned out their waterer. They're drinking sugar water and apple cider vinegar still. And I just checked everybody for pasty butt. Everybody looks decent. They did not like this part. He's got a dirty butt, but it's not pasty butt. His vent hole was still uncovered, and I'm sorry I squeezed him a little too tight. But yeah, everybody looks pretty good. They're growing really, really well. And they're definitely, this is going to be the last week in this Brooder box, and there was one guy that was really, not wanting to get caught. So everybody looks pretty good, and they're all mad at me. They're like, get away from me, you crazy evil woman. And so they're back in their Brooder box, and we'll see you next week.